tilt. So much sun behind me. Not my sun, the sun. I don't think the light will help much here. Okay. Hello, welcome. We're back again. Playing Return of the Ancients. Hopefully we'll get access to some alien technology soon. Why isn't my sea moth listed in my crafts in the save? 'Cause it ate me and it ate my sea moth. That's what I traded for my pictures. Oh, God. All right. Well, we died last time, but we got a great picture of that Leviathan, the ancient Leviathan, showing on screen. He totally went to Crunchtown on my sea moth, so I have to rebuild that. I was too busy looking at the crap in my inventory, but man, did we get a great picture of that bad boy. Come on, come into focus. Come into focus. There we go. Look at that. You can like see all the little details on him. That's the big ancient Leviathan. The one that chomps the ship. Anyway, we got an awesome picture of him, and right after that, he 1,000,000% ate us. However, it turns out I do save pictures after death, but you know, if you lose any, you lose some stuff in your inventory, and he ate the submarine. So today's objective, before my son gets home, rebuild the sea moth. Good golly. Okay. That's not too hard. We have almost enough batteries just out of the gate. 2. Do I keep any of my boxes? I can use that one. Yeah, I got 2 right here. So, snag one of these. What else do we need to make the power cell? Silicone rubber. Alright. This should be pretty quick. Alright, no bloop around our base still. We haven't hatched the new cuttlefish egg because I haven't built a safe aquarium where nothing bad can ever happen to him ever. And, well, I mean, we'll try to find more alien tech. We'll go, we'll hit a few of the life pods. We have access to the captain's quarters to get our ship schematics. Just have to do it. Looking for some pods. There they are. Got inventory space for them? Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. We can take a creep vine while we're here. And eat. Eat? I can't eat anything here. Alright, we'll drink water. And then we'll eat. Yoink. Okay. What? One more space. I need one more space. Get out of here, table. Boop. We can always come back for it. Alright, yeah, microphone's going. Oh, I forgot to do a chat check. Let's scoot into our base, and then we'll make sure chat's working good. Also, a great excuse to run around in the prawn suit, if only I'd finished building his grapple arm. Hoping to find those in our expeditions today. We're about to be going down into the... to make our lava base down by the Cyclops. Where'd I leave the Cyclops? There. Way down there. So, a grappling arm definitely wouldn't go astray, because I don't want to leave my prawn suit down there forever. I saw a video where someone used 2 grappling arms to catapult themselves super far. Is there a benefit to 2 grappling arms? I've never really considered that as like a worthwhile option, but I'm open to the idea. Inventory's full. You diddly. Okay. Once we're done Flandersing out, we will get this shit set. Oops, excuse me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way too slow countdown. Alright. Fabricating. We want rubber. We want mesh. We want lubricant. I think I have the glass, and I know I have the lead, maybe the titanium, but either way, we gotta have some munchin' crunchin'. Oh, Reginald's! I keep wanting to call them Ramaraids, like the Pokemon that's a fish that evolves into a bunch of fish swimming together like a giant fish. That might be his Mega Evolve. I don't... He can't Mega Evolve from that. Yeah, his evolution is like a school of fish. But awesome name for a Pokemon. Ramaraid. Like, great naming. Very anticlimactic Pokemon for that name. Where are Reginalds? This is always where Reginalds live. I don't care how many new fish I added. There will always be Reginalds. They my boys. They my yummy yummy boys. Get over here. I want to eat you. Ramaraid. Nope. Reginald. See? Just Ramaraid. Just good name. Alright, we want one regular cooked and 2 of them salty cooked after I snag the salt and the water and we listen to a new radio message. It's chat. Howdy, howdy, McJug. Let me make sure my chat is working. I've been meaning to do a chat test. I just had to eat. Pop. Also, chat test. So hopefully that came through. I believe that's posting on YouTube as well. It looks like you're on. It didn't even tell me what platform you're on, but no, that's in the YouTube chat. There we go. Oh hey, hello Zaref himself. Double or nothing. Did I eat my fish? I did not eat my fish. I started talking to chat instead of eating yum yum fish. And let's have some fruit to finish it out. Gotta have a well balanced meal. Bam, bam. Still have an extra pod sitting around. Can we turn that into something more compact? How about an extra silicone rubber? There we go. Electronics, we want that power cell, please. Let's see if we have enough titanium laying around. Oop, I hear chat beeping. Extra leviathans means I've added, well, I can show you pictures of some of them. I've added a few mods. We're playing Return of the Ancients, so we have the Ancient Leviathan, who we just got a picture of yesterday. Load, there we go. He is way bigger than he looks, and when he eats you, fires lasers into your face. This is the Bloop. He's the smallest version of the Bloop and Blaza mod. The Blaza would be this snake over here. That also comes with the Deep Bloop, who is bigger than that yellow Bloop. You can see his blue eyes. He is longer. You can kind of see it. No, that's a different fish entirely. But he kind of has a long, more wiggly body, where this one is more of just a puffer fish. But either way, they have mouths inside mouths with so many teeth, and they are very ominous, fading in out of the darkness. There's supposedly an even bigger one that never moves. It just lays on the bottom of the abyss and stares at you till you get eaten, I guess. I don't know, but I have not been able to find it. It would be like the deepest Bloop. This is the Thesserosasaur. I keep adding sore, and that might not be it. Tesserasa. Dang it, where's my mouse? Okay. Let's see if I can spell it right into the tab. Oh, no. Damn it. Well, I don't remember his name. Let me open the file folder. That will tell me the name. Plugins. It is called the thalassophobia. There we go. This is our best picture of him yet. His tagline for the mod is, "You don't find him, he finds you." And that has happened. So he has found us twice now. Thank you. We're trying to kind of Pokemon Snap it. When my son's with me, he always wants more pictures of everything. We've gone to the Void a few times. That's his favorite. He loves watching me get eaten, and it is like one of my phobias. So we all kind of have fun. Oop. Right? Yeah, I know. Catching them's a whole nother... There's a mod for... Yeah, where you can grab... If you stasis rifle them, you can grab them and toss them in the cage. But you also sometimes have to use some of the command line... The command stuff in... And I feel like that ruins a bit of the immersion and fun of it. So, currently doing pictures. I still have to fill this wall with them. And I'm going to keep adding monsters. Here's the wheel. Display the wheel. Whenever it lands on new leviathan, I have to find and add a new leviathan. I tried to add the pod shell, which is a giant turtle that eats you, but also you can get it as a pet. So, of course, that didn't work. He hasn't turned up in any of the files I've tried it on. I mean, sometimes I'm worried if you don't start a new game, it will not work. But the Thasnio, no, I have the window open. Thalassophobia, he did turn up. He didn't turn up for like 2 episodes. This guy. He's got like the squid shark mouth almost, like a couple mandibles. If you played Below Zero, a lot like a way bigger squid shark. I think they should have had him instead of squid sharks because he's spooky and looks way awesome. I'm kind of hoping to find like a giant squid or something I can add like that. If you have any leviathan mods you know about that you would like me to add to the list, I can. Current one next in line is the Silence, which he's invisible most of the time unless he's attacking you, so that's going to be an absolute nightmare to get pictures of. I need to talk while I play games. Sorry about that. We're right now trying to rebuild the sea moth, because when we got that picture of the ancient leviathan, it crunched our ship and killed us. But we got to keep the picture. I didn't lose anything in my inventory that I could tell. That was very important, I guess. So I saved. Even though usually after I die, I just reload the save so we don't lose anything. Then I spin my wheel of punishment. But, blah, 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 blah. I turned off the wheel. Okay, I have to punish myself if I leave that on screen too long, just because it's annoying to see. Anyway, we broke the sea moth. Need to make a new sea moth. Unintended consequences. Totally didn't realize that till I loaded my save file this morning. And I was like, why do we have the icons for Cyclops and Prawn Suit, but the sea moth isn't? And then I thought about it for more than 5 seconds. Oh, just a second. Our dogs are barking too much, and I need to let them inside. So I'm going to take a pit stop here, check chat. What is the pist calming and beautiful place? Oh, probably most. I've typed like that before. Most calming and beautiful place. I really like the underground rivers, like glowing tree room. I always want to build a base there. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to let our dogs inside, but it's a big tree in the underground river with the manta rays. So it's surrounded by like the blue glowing rays, and just it's kind of like a bonsai tree in the middle of chaos because there's so many things that chase you down there, but that's the one nice spot. So that's where we parked, just past it, of course, by the way down to the lava lava fields, but that's where we parked our Cyclops. We're about to go there. I'm going to let my dogs inside. And can I hit play on a radio? No, I can't. We'll just stand up here and look at the burning wreckage for 2 seconds. I will be right back. Oh, let's see what dog food we got for you. Yeah, we gotta get more dog food. I'll have to give you ham. We're gonna need to get some ham. Alright, there's some food. I'm getting you ham. Ham for dogs. It's ham for dogs. Ham for dogs. That's what dogs like is ham. Alright. Breaking it up because I don't want you to choke. There's some for Alphonse. Here's some for Nina. Nina. Yours is over here. Alphonse, here's the rest of your ham. Ooh, what it is. Okay. On my way back. I'm coming. Phew. All right. Ay, caramba. Alright, we've got dogs. They've got ham. All set. Ghost Tree. That's a good name for it. Yeah, well, that's because you're, like, scared out of your mind when you get there because you're being chased by all the leviathans. And it starts playing peaceful music, and I just about said nothing bad ever happens there, but I'm sure once I add the silence, it will hunt me. And I bet it'll turn up somewhere I like. I don't want to jinx it already. We are looking for metal bits so we can build that submarine. Sea Trader's Path, there's a huge U-shaped cave. In that cave, there is another cave in the big one. It is the most hidden and pretty. Very nice. It is safe, full of small fish and all that. That's cool. Great to know. Thank you. I will make a note of that by taking a picture of the chat right there. It's quicker than screenshotting. Bam. I have made note of that, and we do end up by Sea Trader's Path a lot, honestly, because my son likes making me go into the void and screaming. No, sorry, I scream. He likes laughing at me screaming. So, let's see. Of course, it's nighttime when I'm looking for metal. Oh, you can help me find metal. Is that what you're playing by? No, don't chase me. Chase me. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I just need to go towards the ship more, and I'll get plenty of metal. I don't have a fast escape route, so I'm trying to not get utterly traumatized. Oop, 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 oop. Come on, where'd you go, where'd you go? There we are. Nope, nope, mobile, nope. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Please, please. There we go. Oh, I thought it was like the whole big square one. You got the metal, sir? Come on, it's not that hard to find some chunks of metal. Oop, there we are. Bam. Got space for one more? Yes. Good, that'll be all 10 pieces for a piece of, for a Titanite, titanium. Really, why do I call it Titanite? What game has Titanite? Did I just make that up reading bad? Anyway, I'll sometimes call titanium Titanite, but that should be enough to make an ingot. Super appreciate the cave tip. The pretty places in games are like peak. Yeah. Deepest south, yeah. Yeah. Hey, I mean, a lot of people who play this game do have thalassophobia because this feels like we get to challenge our fear in a controlled and safe environment. But yeah, thalassophobia, real deal, and I hate deep dark water. I hate dark water in general. I can be in like a regular swimming pool, and if it's all dark, I jump at shadows. It's not cool. I was swimming by myself in just a regular round pool. I had just cleaned the pool myself. It was like the standing ones above ground pool, still like chest deep, and I'm swimming around having. I was on a swim team for days. I love the water, but then it got dark, and I think I see some of the. Anyway, I thought I saw something swirl around, and it just gave me a dang heart attack, and But I also have submechanophobia, which is fear of big machines in water, or underwater machines. So I don't like being near big things in water. It's just uncomfortable. Everything's uncomfortable. Right? Yeah. Now, pools I'm good 99% of the time. I'd never been in a dark pool though, and it turns out that triggered it. Not my proudest moment, especially, but it was honestly kind of funny because I just when I thought I saw something under the water. So it's worth talking about. Yeah, no, not even. I've been to the ocean 2 times as a kid, and I did a surfing lesson, which was okay because I could touch the bottom and it was pretty blue, beautiful water. But then my dad talked me into, all right, let's paddle out deeper for some other waves. And once the bottom went away, I was not cool with it. And all that talk of like, when you're on a surfboard, you look like a seal. Minimize the game. Don't do that. That didn't help. It all echoes in my head. I need to eat and drink and make my ingot. I gotta remind myself of my activities. That's why I'm glad you can pin recipes over here on the side. Such a great addition. And anyway, this game, it's crazy how well this game holds up. I don't even remember when Subnautica first came out, but wow, it holds up. Oh yeah, we can make creature decoys now. I need to upgrade my decoy launcher so I can have more than one. Alright, we need lead and glass. I'm pretty sure we took all the glass with us down to make our lava base, which we haven't even made yet. I got the... okay. 1 lead. I know we have lead. There we go. Alright, last ingredient, some glass. That's pretty easy. Consume. I still need to move my small marble melon to a wall planter. I have not gone back to the island and gotten the wall planter yet. Another viewer, Huge Node, he recommended that. He said if I can manage to cut it with a knife, it will give other plants, but you can't reach it when it's in a low bed, grow bed. You gotta put it on an upward grow bed. Also, here's our creature tank. This is a gulper, a baby gulper. It came with the de-extinction mod, as well as that big fin guy, de-extinction mod. But the gulper, when he's full grown, can eat your submarine and one-shot you. So I have not gotten a picture of the big boy yet. He also doesn't appear very often. When you keep adding more and more creatures, it reduces the spawns of other creatures, and that is less convenient for finding... Oop! Quartz? Morganite. We have extra weird materials because of the alien stuff mod. Why wouldn't I keep it with the other Morganite? Probably because I'm too lazy to move it over. Okay, we are grabbing quartz. Let's go this way. And I will beeline for Sea Trader's Path. See if I can set a beacon down in that cave. That seems relevant as heck. Especially because that's one of my favorite places to go off the map into the void. Because the Sea Traders are nice boys. Check and chat. Right? The watermelon is the best. I just never got good at growing it. And I didn't look up how to grow it. I just figured I'd plant it and it would make more. And then more never turned up. I had to cut it with the knife. I kept picking it. Don't pick it. Cut it. Lesson learned. Okay, it'll give 4 seeds. Cool. Right? Okay, it's one type. Okay, I had a few Reginalds in my alien containment tank, and they were reproducing. But then I added all my, my son loves collecting the monster eggs and seeing what they hatch into. So that used up the sitting by themselves in the tank. But I want to have a tank for my cuttlefish and a breeding tank. So I need to expand the base. But I think instead we're just going to build the lava base down by the sea dragons. And that's where we'll have a tank of fish and stuff. There's also this really cool new fish. Right, Reginald's the man. He's a great fish. They have these really cool looking ones. Tab recipes. Where that fish boy? It has like a radiation symbol in its eyes. It's like, oh man, I have not seen the menu since they added all those. Okay. Anyway. Fish. These guys. They don't look as colorful like this, but you can see them in this tooltip. Coolest looking fish I've seen. At first, Reginald is my favorite because he's the yummiest. And it's fun seeing him swim around in different spots. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. He's like a people. You know Reginald. But those radiation eye ones look really cool. I already forgot the name of it again. I know we just looked at it. Anyway, I'm grabbing some quartz. A glug of water. I gotta stop hitting Alt-Tab instead of Tab. One is for chat, and one is for yums. Got it. See, now that beep means I check chat. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, thanks. Heck yeah. Boop. Alpha Peeper. Yeah, okay, that's from the Ancient mod. Sounds good. I know most of the new fish are from the De-Extinction mod, which is what the Gulper and this other long one that's kind of rainbow colored came from. But, here, if I spot another, they added a lot of fish. They added triangle fish. These guys are from De-Extinction. Remember, he's called Axetails. Okay, one or two Reginalds. We're gonna need them. Chat. Check. Okay, two Reginalds. Get over here, you yummy bastard. Okay, but for real quartz. We're here for quartz. Let's get quartz. We're getting close. These are from De-Extinction. Have I scanned you yet? Yeah, so you're a... Tell us what you are. I scanned you. You can tell me what you are. He's a that. He's one of those, and he looks like that. But the De-Extinction mod is pretty cool. I think it took things that were originally planned to be in the game and then were cut, and then they added that content back, and I think that's very nice. Quartz and not Morganite? Quartz. Sweet. I keep hearing ding. Oh, I needed to look at the multi-stream chat. Hi, Scarlet Frost. Sorry, I can see chat. That was my bad. I had it on the YouTube chat, not the everything chat. I heard the beeps. I had the wrong chat window open. Why isn't it piling everything in here? This one, multi-stream chat, doesn't have the YouTube chats in it. It has my YouTube chats. Oh, well, thank you. We're trying to grab the last pieces for our sea moth. Ooh, let's breathe. Of course, there's sharks in the way. It's probably because I'm by the mountains or something terrible. No, appreciate you stopping in once again. Sorry, I thought all chat was supposed to be conglomerated into one pile for me, and it seems to still split it up kind of funny. So I'm still learning multi-streaming. Alright, we have breathed. Back down for glass. We have 2 quartz, we need 2 more quartz. I took the rest of it down to our planned lava base. I can show you the pictures of the leviathans we have. Oh, that's a bloop. So that's a bloop, regular bloop. Kind of adorable, honestly. I used to have one living next to my base, but my son wanted to see what I could do with the stasis rifle and a knife, and it turns out we can kill it. I didn't really think that we could, but totally killed it, and kind of miss him because he's a cute guy. There's our last quartz. Boop, boop. I even knew what it was, and it still spooks me. God, let's get as much as we can. And I am just about to check chat. I heard it beep. Let me just Scooty Puff Jr. on out of this hole. Make sure I'm checking both chats. We're trying to... My son's been asking for Minecraft again, so we'll be doing a bit of Minecraft world. Just not realms, just working in our Minecraft world. Though I'm open to trying realms sometime. I haven't done that very much, so I'm not familiar with the interface. I used to play on a server with some friends that we'd build stuff in that world. Also Hightail, and honestly some Dark Souls, though that's a little heavy for my son. I'm trying to steer away from too spooky stuff for my son. Like, I didn't add the Red Plague mod to Subnautica, just because that one has, like, zombie skeleton things appear in front of you and do jump scares, and there's a lot more blood, and it's just not appropriate for my son. So we can't quite have that kind of fun, but we can have a lot of fun. Like, Dead by Daylight was a great suggestion, but hey, thank you. Appreciate the follows and watching. Yeah, no, like I said, had one viewer asking for Dead by Daylight, but that, once again, is a little more traumatizing level for my son, and we don't need that. He draws sea monsters all day, so he's not scared of the water whatsoever. This is a triangle fish. That's from the de-extinction mod. Sorry, maximum ADD. Just that the de-extinction mod does a lot of background work here, where it's added a ton of other fish to just make some variety, which I like. The pod shell mod was coming with the extra flora, like there'd be a ton more corals and plants, and I just can't get that mod to work. I'm not sure why. Yes, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hello! Okay, see, that chat went through on the other one. I don't know. I don't understand why it only lists one chat. Is it because I didn't hit sign in? But it's still posted. Anyway, yeah. No, right, sorry. And I had some requests for a Discord. I do have one of those set up. It should be in the channel links and descriptions. I'm gonna make our glass really fast and have a new submarine so we don't move quite so slow. Uno. Dos. I need to build another box. I need to build another box. No way around that. Crap. Okay, well, let's use our materials to make our submarine, then I'll go pick up some more titanium. I've been collecting the titanium and quartz to take down to where we're going to build our next base by the lava. And that's the general objective, is to start getting down there. I still haven't got a single piece of kyanite yet, though. So we are a little bit from having our full depth modules, but I am on my way. While this manufactures, I will look at chat again. Oh, we're in the Midwest. No, oh, Iowa. Oh, hey, thanks for joining Discord. Yeah, no, I just made it last night and added the links. I'll say hey on there, too, when I'm not recording. I'd been having some trouble making the Discord app. I've had it installed on here for forever, and it hasn't worked in months. I tried tech supporting it. I'm going to have to just reinstall it, frankly. And so I'm using the website for Discord now, and I will learn how to do Discord. I've never had a server. I barely participate on Discords, but I had joined a few. I was following another YouTuber who was doing Second Life, which I'll play Second Life too if anyone's interested in that, but no one's ever interested in that, so that's a thing. Yes, lava base suggestion. Thank you, sir. Make big lockers. Above them you can put signed in it. Yeah, yep. I mean, I think you might be able. Did I make the ship, or Yeah, it just sank. Okay. We can do this. I can pay attention to two things at once. Here we go. I swear you can, like, name the actual lockers. I just have been being lazy and throwing stuff in whatever box. But I think you can just edit the names of the regular locker. Oh, it's so good to have a sea moth again. Here, I can show you. We lost our sea moth last episode at the very end. I had to spin the wheel of punishments because we died. Because we were getting this badass picture here. We're kind of playing Pokemon Snap version of we add leviathans from mods and we go try to take pictures of them. I got some sea traders because there was 2 in a shot, and it was my son. He likes me taking pictures of big fish. I need to get more copper and make a few more for our other non-leviathans. But there's the ancient leviathan, the one from there, jumping out of the water and eating the sunbeam as it tries to rescue us. It just got shot too. They really got the shit end of the stick on that one. This is a bloop. We saw him swimming by over there. Reefback Leviathan. It has the name Leviathan. My son wanted a picture. Ghost Leviathan from the void. Reaper Leviathan eating us. We escaped with 1 health. That was very close. This is the Blaz. He comes in the same mod as these bloops. This is the deep bloop. He is bigger, longer, and uncut. And this is the... Come on, I've looked it up 3 times. The Tessopathrio. And you can't go find him. He finds you. And that has happened consistently. He's attacked the Cyclops. And when I go to the Void, I had 2 of them chase me along with the Ghost Leviathan. It was a day. Oh, yeah, totally. Finding buttons. I should still... Come on. Button. Straight down. Got it. Discord tab. I do indeed have a friend request. And it is... How do I accept friend request? Pending. Skylar Frost. Hello and welcome. I have waved. Bam. Okay, I'm remembering how the Discord slowly... No, thank you for joining. It's good to have the option now. I'm glad people were asking. I was having to err towards Instagram, and I don't use that. So I just have it because people were advertising stuff, and they want me to look at their pictures, which I appreciate. I do like art. I just can't buy art right now. I'm already paying for multi-streaming, and that used all of my money for, like, this budget of I'm not making money while streaming because I'm not a partner or affiliate or anything like that. I just work here, man. I mean, like, if you're gonna play video games, you might as well record it. And my son loves being able to go back and watch me get the pants scared off me. And so here we are. These are the prettiest fish I have found. I am collecting all of them like this. I'm gonna make a few more alien containments because my Reginald's, there he is. I have 2 Reginalds in here. Unless one got eaten. Did I eat him? Anyway, I was breeding Reginalds in here, but apparently once you add monsters, they stop breeding. So, lesson learned. In lava base, make big yeah, okay. Yep, check. Oh yeah, I came in here. Sorry, the ADD is strong. I think you could just rename lockers on their faceplate. Edit name. Yeah. So, like, I could put... Well, let's see which one has most organic material. We can make this the salt locker. Salt. And then we take out some of our crap. I took out too much crap because inventory management is terrible. And then we'd slowly... There's salt in here too. Take our salt, move the salt. Where'd it go? Did I put it in? How am I so bad at this? Take the salt, put the salt in the salt locker, take out... I have titanium! Titanium! And I had an ingot this whole time. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to make a titanium locker, and we will do that. Put the salt in, take the salt out. Anyway, this is why I don't do inventory management on stream. I need to do this off of stream. And I will stop uno momento. This is the organic stuff. Okay, so we take out quartz. We can leave the benzene. It's that locker confirmed, and we relabel that organic. And then we grab our organic crap. Too bad I filled my inventory. 2 glass. There's 2 glass sitting there. That's what I get for not looking in my boxes because I didn't organize my boxes. So, who deserved this? I deserve this. Sulfur's organic. That looks organic. That's organic. Move it to organic. And I heard chat beep. I will check chat. I have moved the organics into the organic thing. I have so much rubber on me. Why do I have rubber on me so much? Oh, it's a chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've just been grabbing it and throwing it in boxes. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I do need to add some more visuals and overlays. Yeah, logos and banners, definitely a thing. I have one viewer, Huge Node, he's making me a logo. And I have another viewer, I forgot her name, but she has signed up. I told them they're first in line for overlays. It is a real deal, and I appreciate. There are 2 prawn suit posters. I never knew there were 2 prawn suit posters. Ooh. Land and sea. Interesting. No, I'm still getting the format of. Oh, let me just get it right next to it. Like how to add the logos and such. Cool. Or I think I have to. Exactly, and I appreciate that. Yep, I'll check it out for sure. You can always send me stuff. I wouldn't mind a tutorial, but like I said, my budget is shot for the. I got laid off from work and thus extra streaming time. I'm applying for other ones, so that's why I haven't set a set Twitch schedule. It's because my schedule's changing constantly because I have different interviews and such. But yeah, budget doesn't happen until I have another job, and right now I spent anything on multi-streaming, which is relevant but also tricky and has its own downsides, so I don't even know if I'm going to keep paying for multi-streaming. Thank you. And in a couple months, I'll be in a much better position to indulge in art help. Not right now. I can't legitimize that to my family. Like I said, multi-streaming, and the other perk for, I'm doing the Streamlabs one, it's, aside from multi-streaming, I'm going to start trying to, when I do my skate videos, have that upload in both it'll have vertical and horizontal footage, and that's great for me being able to edit later, which I haven't edited in at least a year, so I could use as much footage as I can for that. Thank you. We're trying. We are trying, and I'm doing too much gabbing. Anyway, we've got pictures. I'm looking for some copper while we're out. I was reorganizing boxes a bit. I love it when you guys actually know stuff about the game because I love hot tips. We have a cave to go find by the Sea Trader's Path. I'm gonna cure these Reginalds with salt from my salt box, even though that was the other one. Curing fish. Bam. Thank you. I'll take a peek. Nice. Yeah, those are looking slick. Great work. Oh, well, like I said, I'll be open to more of that when I can actually give you money for your time and work. I said, Huge Note offered to do it for free, which, bless his heart. And then I started streaming at different times. I hope he saw my message that I'm streaming this morning. I bet he didn't because he's not here, but I am streaming tomorrow morning and Sunday morning as well because Huge Note has contributed to the channel, and I want to be able to contribute back. I was rambling, and I took things off my hotbar. I made fish. I should drink a water, eat a fish, and that's cool. And I'd put all this stuff in the boxes. Okay. Titanium. Grab titanium and make a new box. Duh. I have titanium. Put the builder tool. Sorry, if you can't tell, I'm scatterbrained. I am. And thank you for not noticing. Let's make 2 while we're at it. And then we can have the trouble of moving everything to lava base when we get there. Bam, bam, bam. No, I know. Legit. I just not. I can't. I'm out. I'm out. We gotta buy food. Ooh, I can type. You're on the list. I can type and talk it. Bam. Said I've had, that's the most common offer on this platform, which is fine, and I appreciate it. But also, I don't. That's not in budget yet. Even cheap, like I said, someone saying 20, but it's not a. It's not about some. It's just I can't get signing up to pay money when I don't have a current employer. I have 2 jobs lined up that I hope to have finalized early next week. One would be part-time and one would be full, and then I would have a budget. But until I get confirmed for that, I can't make commitments. I am rambling while I jump around. I wanted to be in the sea moth because we haven't got our grappling arm in this bad boy yet. We just punch stuff. Ooh. Eh. Ooh. I built lockers to take stuff out of my inventory. It's just, ugh. Sorry, that's why I was slow to Discord as well, is then I have to also monitor that, and I can barely keep my head in one place at the same time here. I tried to get all chat piled into one, and that still seems to not be quite working all the way. That goes in the organic box. Organic. Sulfur. Any other organics? Sulfur. We'll do made. Man-made. And that's where we can keep some of the others. Oh my god, there's so much salt. No, that's man-made. I guess man-made is with alien stuff. Made. Salt box. Organic. Titanium. Titanium. Check. Right. No. Exactly. And but also no. I can't even put $20 down on it. That's almost as much as my current streaming costs. And hello. How's it going, Rotorleo? Why is caps always on? It's because I'm swimming around scared. Well, there's a caps lock hide. There. How's it going? I got distracted doing inventory organization because I couldn't find anything, and I remade half the stuff I had already done. Ooh, water. ADD levels are high as usual, but we have a brand new shiny salt box that I'm emptying out of garbage. And we're slowly putting in other lockers, which I will do more interesting stuff, such as show you, since I'm still in the base, before we run out of here after I dump more things in a box. Our added leviathans are the Deep Bloop, who's way bigger than he seems, the Tessopacriol, I'm pretty sure I said the name right, the Blaza, or Blaz. Reaper Leviathan isn't added, but we're Pokemon snapping this, where we take pictures of all the scary things. Ghost Leviathan, Reefback, not scary, my son just knows it's a Leviathan. That's the regular sized Bloop, he used to live outside our front door till we killed him. And, of course, the Ancient Leviathan from Return of the Ancients. We got that picture last time, so we had to rebuild our submarine because he definitely ate us. Anytime I get close enough to get a good picture, he eats us. It is not fun. Excellent. Hey, I love any and all tips. Definitely you don't got to do nothing. I just don't want to be too boring for you if you know what's going on. That's why I'm trying to add more and more leviathans. I think the next one on the list is the silenced leviathan. If I, it's been a little while since I showed the wheel. If when I die I get punished. If it lands on, can I gesture so that it can be visible over here? So, nope, you can't see my mouse on that screen. Anyway, it says new leviathan in green down there. If it lands on that, I have to add the next one. So that's a thing. We've added several. We're still trying to get pictures of all of them. But that's why I need to make more picture frames so that we can take pictures of all of them. I can kinda, I mean, there are pictures here. You can get those with F11 and it's somewhat horrific. Arrows don't cycle through. I have to click arrows. Anyway, like I said, right before he ate us, Tessopacryl, blah, 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 blah. Right, appreciate it. Glad it's still relevant. That's like this game's been out for forever. We've all been through it, and we just gotta find our ways to make it more traumatizing and entertaining. So I'm now building a lava base, which I didn't grab the right materials for. We're going to be going down deeper because I need to get the depth modules set up for such. My son loves it when I go to the void and get eaten, and this time I had to rebuild an entire submarine because of such. So here we are. I'm clearing my inventory so we can get back to work making our lava base. And getting some kyanite to build our depth modules. Dropping off extra... The salt locker's that full. Get out. You're not salt. Salt. So salty about all the salt. Titanium spot is good. Organic. I put salt in literally like all the boxes because I get it all the time. It's very useful, but also very space consuming when you have the salt machine. Look, we just got more salt in just in time for some salt. Okay, and that should free up space to dump this extra stuff. I've also found a lot of time capsules, so I find myself with some redundant items that are also filling up boxes, like these. I have found like 6 time capsules this play. Very lucky. Super not necessary. But it's fun finding them every time, and I started taking a shot when that happened, because I was spinning the wheel or something. I was just like, that, oh, party. I'm putting man-made things in the organic locker because I'm not reading good. And I need to check chat. Speaking of not reading good. Zara, see you later. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, been playing since 2017. Awesome. Exactly. No, is that when the game came out? I don't remember when the game was released. I left the wheel up. Make 2 big lockers so you can shove more salt in. Is there a bigger locker? And then send them to the abyss. Oh, like the foot locker. Like the one that floats? I didn't think about that kind of locker. That's a good idea. Where's the floaty locker? Come on. There's too many recipes. Oh, I wanted to build a bed in my submarine, so I'm going to bring bed materials. Single bed. Titanium fiber mesh. That's easy. We can take that with us. Titanium fiber mesh. Got it. And second fiber mesh for our health box. Okay, awesome. No, will do. Noted on that. I do use the salt, but yeah, we have already filled the locker, but I could make a stockpile of cooked fish. I'm not a hoarder. I just like hoarding things. We got this. Yeah, no, a deployable locker is a very real idea. Thank you. I don't need to cook the fish right now, despite me wanting to. I want to cure the fish with the salt I just stole from my salt machine. Bop, 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 bop. Check, check. Oh, and sorry, yes, Rotor Leo, how's it going? Locker blueprints, checking around. Sorry, wait, is that happening on multi-screen? No, you are Rotor Leo. Sorry, the multi-stream chat confuses me. It wasn't showing YouTube, so I had to switch over. Yes, I know, the game holds up. It's... that's one of the more frequent questions I get from accounts popping in, is why I play the game and why I still play it and like it. And like, this game's like, what are you gonna add to this? You gonna make it look better? I don't know how you can do that. Like, we could get a bit more HD. I think the one thing is pop in. Like, we could improve the pop in rate. Like, as we get closer, see how this stuff pops in. That's the only. So we just need a larger load radius, which I bet there's a mod for that. Or my computer's not keeping up. Like, the game is fucking peak. 1 day, 6 hours save. Nice. Right? It's just good. I have thalassophobia and I can't get enough of the game. I don't like going into the deep dark water. That's where my son makes me go. But I left the wheel up. If I leave the wheel up and forget to take it down, I also have to spin the wheel and be punished, because everyone had to stare at it for like 5 minutes while I just play a video game. 4 days. Damn. Huge node! Hey! What's up? Welcome back. I'm glad you caught the message. I am excited for Subnautica 2. I have to spin the wheel. I'm going to hit the manage in web so it gives me the control. They keep having drama over paying the creators. It's been non-stop news and drama where it's happening, then it's not happening. That's why I did the de-extinction mod that has some of the monsters that didn't make it into the original game, but I bet they want to put them in Subnautica 2. And they're going to have a big squid thing with tentacle arms, which I'm trying to find a mod for a giant squid to add to chase me. And, anyway, spinning the wheel because I left the wheel on the screen for like 5 minutes, and that is rude. Plus, you all put up with base organizing things. Push-ups. All right. It's not hot sauce, so I won't cry. Push-up time. Angle down. Oh, too far down. Come on. 800 lights later. Is that good enough? Here we go. 5 push-ups. I tried to do the nose touch the ground kind. 1, 2. Hi, dogs. Hi, dogs. Don't be under me, Nina. 3. Nina, go get. 4. Nina, stop going under me. 5. I squished the puppies. 4 puppies. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, Nina Alphonse. I know. Did you like your ham breakfast? I hope you liked your ham breakfast. Well, lucky pups. So you're lucky we ran out of dog food, so you got to eat some ham. That's Ponyo's favorite. Ponyo loves her ham. Okay, make the wheel invisible so I don't have to do that again. Right? Please. Weather mod. Yes, can do. I'll add that to the notes list. I just take pictures of notes. I was looking at that. I liked the idea. I just got distracted by trying to find more monsters in CRUD. But I was strongly considering the weather, because that was a fun aspect of the Sub-Zero game, is that there were different weather effects. So, yes, I will add weather. Thank you, Node. Okay. Oof. We have cleared the inventory. Stop hitting Alt-Tab. Hit regular tab. Drink of water. Eat a fish. We have this to build our bed in our submarine. I need a computer chip and a piece of silver. Computer chip is... I need 2 table coral and I have 1 in my box. Gold and copper wire. It's always copper wire. I never thought I'd be so desperate for copper, but here we are. I have been looting copper as much as I can find in all the places, and frankly, I feel like I'm running low on copper. I know there's a million other limestone nodes I can hit, but... Oh, there's the silver. Done and done. Incidentally, huge node, did you... Is the node name after, like, these mining nodes? Or is that named after a different kind of node? There's limestone. There's a limestone node. Copper! 1 of 2. Oh, but we have to make the other doodangler. It's okay, we'll always get more copper. Oh, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate you helping me get there. Test if the turtle works. They spawn commonly in the crag field. Thank you. Did you get him to work for you? That would be way cool. I was trying to look for the extra plants the mod was adding, and I didn't see any new plants, so I just assumed that that library didn't load. But yeah, I'll scope out the crag field. I appreciate the heads up, because I still have the folder sitting in my plugins, so I'd like to think he'd turn up. But right. That's the edge of the dunes we've got to worry about, but the dunes has some good limestone and titanium. Well, no, I mean, I did say titanium when... Shale? I don't remember there being... Oh, we must be by the mushroom forest then. Okay. Fair enough. It is night, and I can't see what's happening, and I absolutely hate this dark water. I thought, like, pretending the dark water was space. That's why I sometimes call it, my submarine a spaceship. Also, other obvious reasons is that it looks like it. Yeah, okay, we are a little far into the dunes, maybe. Okay, there's not limestone here. I need to go the other way. Okay, sand sharks. There's not limestone here. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's not copper. That is copper. We can make our copper wire. Thank you. That's not my boat. There's my boat. Anyway, I thought pretending it was space would make it better, but it doesn't. Right? No, that Leviathan, the one by the front of the ship's the one we got our best picture of when he was shaking us. That's my son's favorite thing to do, so I'm used to it. I have to drive past him all the time. Scares the crud out of me, but at least I can nut up and do it. We have to go back to the captain's quarters anyway. I don't have to do that now. I've got other life pods that visit it, but let's make our computer chip really good. Table coral. Yeah, crash zone. Yep. Now, I've never had a base... I never had a life pod and base in this spawn before. I thought I had a great grip on the map and location, but we are way closer to the back of the ship than I ever thought, so it makes the island positions weird, where like one of them is there, and then the other one is... Usually I'm square in between the islands, like right in the middle of the map, and I always run into the mountain island and get chased by that Reaper when I am not expecting it. And it has mildly traumatized me from going out and... I mean, I still go out and explore, but I'm hesitant. Whenever I am lost, I'm like, am I by the mountain again? And I am. I'm always by the mountain, and I always have to bail out. Gotcha. I'm gonna just grab another while we're here. Okay. I lost my submarine. How did I lose my submarine? There we go. How do I lose that? Like, it's... How? Alright. Check. Bingo. Autopilot running. Alright, we've got all our materials. We're going to head back down to the Cyclops. We're going to build a bed and a first aid machine. I still have the fabricator up. I don't need to make that. Prawn depth suit and Cyclops module 2. Those are the next ones we're collecting kyanite for. I have not got a single piece of kyanite yet. We have found other weird stuff. I might have found the alien generator schematics. True. I haven't needed one yet, but definitely noted. You're top of the list then, as someone who's interested in doing that. I don't know how modding works with stuff, but I can learn how that does too. I'll Google some stuff. Oh, I definitely want to see it then. If you're you do great work. I haven't even seen it yet, but the fact that you're doing work means you do great work. So I want to see that. What does PFP stand for? I have the Discord now. That should be in most of the links and descriptions on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. It should be somewhere on the front page. Profile page. You did make that. Thank you. Excellent. Heck yeah. Yep. The Discord should be up and running. I can post that link in 2 seconds. Get to my desktop. Show the desktop. Why'd they remove the show desktop button? Nope, that removed the... Now if I click the... And then we'll just go to the desktop folder. And then I click the Discord server text. Copy the Discord server text. And I paste it into chat. Unless you already found it. Take it easy, Rotor Leo. I'll see you next time. Heck yeah. Thanks for watching. Here's the Discord link. Send. Does it let me? Sometimes it censors my stuff if I try to add websites. But it's my channel, so I think it would let me. Anyway, no, I very much appreciate it, and I'd love to take a look. Grab a bottle of water before we leave. Yum, yum, yum. Alphonse! No. Calm it down, bud. You don't gotta market everything. No. It's probably your mom. Stop! It's your mom coming downstairs. Stop. It's grandma coming downstairs.
No, it is.
Yeah. If they're coming downstairs, you don't gotta bark at them. They're already in our house. Sorry about the noise. Heck yeah. Yeah, in the bed. In the bathroom. Anyway, no, no problem. Check a Discord. They're trying to sell. I didn't see an update on the Discord. You send it, not sent it. Sorry. Future tense, not past tense. Got it. No problem. Definitely add me as a friend on there. I have the accounts fresh and set up. Get the water, get the salt out of there. We made a salt box. We will put stuff in the salt box. Boop. Take the diamond, make the table coral, and gold isn't an organic. Gold. I love gold. I still open the salt box looking for it. And the titanium box. Come on, gold. Gold. Okay. Now we make our computer chip. And while it is fabricating the computer chip, it's on Discord now. Okay. Right, I'm still using the Discord website because... There it is. Heck. Well done. I will learn how to add that. That is hilarious. Great job. Heck yeah. Save it. I still right click save because the desktop isn't showing right now. And I can't seem to make Alphonse. Why would you bark at her opening the door? You just saw her. Full size picture. Save. Calm down. Calm down. That's perfect. You nailed it. Wonderful. Puppies, puppies, puppies. We're doing a show here. Calm it down. Calm it down. I'd let them back outside, but then they bark too much, and it bugs Mom, who's trying to nap upstairs. That's wonderful. I will get that added. Holy crud. No, thank you. Very much thank you. Like, for real. Do you want me to spin the wheel? Like, not even for punishment, just for entertainment. Like, let me know what I can do. Man, that's great. Holy crud. My son's gonna love that too. He's gonna be laughing his butt off. Oh, one more glug of water before we roll. Okay. We have... I just made copper wire, not a computer chip. I got distracted. No, we got this leviathan to show up. The thalassophobia. Moxie. Too many animal problems. So he did show up. You told me where to possibly find the pod shell in these crags. You said crags? I'm gonna take a picture of that note as well. Crag field. Yep. Just want to make sure you get your updates too, cause dang it, you putting in the work, son. Okay, scroll down to current chat. Here we go. Let's get some productivity going. Make the computer chip, then go to the Cyclops. No, I do have a fabricator down there now. Okay, we have this ready to go. I have enough materials for a bed. And now we will go down and we will start trying to collect some kyanite, even though that would probably be better with a prawn suit. I don't have the grappling arm yet, so one step at a time. We'll stop by use life pod, and maybe we'll find grappling arms there as we go to our... That's not on the way at all. We're going to take a big circle around after hitting this life pod, because if I get the grappling arm, that makes kyanite harvesting way easier. I'm uncomfortable ditching my robot suit down in a hole, just in case I can't get back to my... I don't want to build 2 robot suits. I will take any limestone I saw. I did hear chat. I'm coming to chat in just a sec. I just didn't want to take my eyes off the limestone. Got it. Copper is what we need for more picture frames. Ooh. The orange mark is... When I went to the orange mark, I'll go there again, but I swear it led me to a Reaper Leviathan skeleton. I might have missed the egg located within because I wasn't looking for an egg, but that is peak of Sun's want list. I found a second cuttlefish egg in one of the alien bases. Our first cuttlefish ran off, and we don't know if he's dead or just lost in the abyss, but I have not been able to find him since the episode where we spawned him, so I'm going to make our next one in containment because I can't handle that much heartbreak. Okay, keep going straight. Skeleton's a visual mark. Sounds good. Thank you, Node. Yeah, I super appreciate the tips and tricks. Especially when I can barely keep my head screwed on straight to get my chores done. I want to get enough stuff done so that my son gets to have a very easy experience of just, oh look, something fun happening. Oh look, something fun happening, which the viewers deserve as well. If I have you guys viewing while I'm doing the chores, I get to get hot tips. And I like hot tips. Okay, we're going to the things I hate. So we've had the, Tesla... It's okay, it's the same, it's a shark, that's who I heard. Okay, Gulper, that's a full-size Gulper. I need a picture of him. Do I want to risk that right now? My son likes it when I look for pictures with him. We'll save that for... What was I doing? I got scared. Let's repair our ship. I didn't... No! When I lost my submarine taking the picture of the ancient Leviathan, it also took my depth modules with it. Oh, no. I have more homework to do. Jesus! Stop! God! Okay, I have to build a depth module as well. Let's just go add that to the list, and I will check chat. Purple tablet and 25 free inventory spots. That's a good heads up. Taking more pictures of chat notes. Boop. Thank you. Why is Optics Planet texting me now? Okay. Anyway, you buy one site and suddenly they got your phone number. Anyway, they've only been emailing me. It's just weird to get a text from them. I'm used to their spam messages. It's not on my phone like that. Depth module. God damn it. That's the wrong tab to open. This tab. Moxbox? What is it, Maximilian? Yes, puppies, you're also here. Thanks for bearing with me. Yes, Nina, yes, Alphonse. Okay, we want the Sea Moth Depth Module 1. Modification station. No, we need the Sea Moth base station. Where can I search? Still want one more grappling arm. That is our big look. That's why I want to go to the spots. I have to be missing it. Cyclops depth module. No, I want. Stop attacking me, monsters. What? Sea Moth Depth Module 1. Got it. And then we'll extra add Depth Module 2. Can we leave me and my submarine alone? Alright. Depth Module 1, we have those materials in base right now. We can just go pick them up and craft it immediately. Magnetite is easy. Enameled glass, easy. We just need we grab a few more quartz on the way. I think I even shoved a few in a box, so we should be okay on quartz for once. We might be able to get Depth Module 2 going right away as well. Any other lovelies around here? There we go. And I have the teeth, because we picked up extra teeth last time. Just getting as much quartz as I can while it's here and available. There we go. We should be all set for both depth modules now. Ah, that was almost a catastrophic oversight. All right, we can fix that mistake though. We don't run into a million fish and blow ourselves up on the way. Axe tail. They're heavy boys. Docking commence. Sorry, I'd rambled about that a bit earlier. We went and got this picture in the abyss, Great picture. He totally ate us right after this. It turns out he's so big and fast that if you're that close to get a beautiful picture, he has to put in zero effort to rotate and crunch your face. I tried going up, I tried going down. I haven't been able to escape him when we're that close. So, but I saved the game afterwards because we got such a good picture, and I was like, oh, nothing in my inventory's missing. I guess we're good. Save the game. I didn't realize he'd crunched the entire submarine out of existence until I loaded up this morning to play and went to jump in my Seamoth, and I saw the save, well, I saw the save file didn't list the Seamoth, and then I connected the dot. But yeah, we had our cuttlefish for all of one day too, and I'm never letting him outside again. It broke my heart. I then had to spend an episode like pining over him being gone. You will have your safety safe cage and never be out by scary things again. I was giving him a treat and he got bit by like piranha 3 times and was very offended, but that didn't drive him away, bless his heart. But also, I logged out one day and logged back in after my son loves me going out to the void, so I'm almost positive the little guy followed me to the void even though I had him on wait, but here we are. I had a computer chip this whole time. No, I'm bringing it with me. No, I thought that was in a box. Okay, I'm getting mad at myself for things I didn't do. I do want to put that in my submarine. First things first. Build the titanium. Get the titanium ingot. Check. Build the first depth module. Check. Now we need. Is that up? Okay, it is plasteel. We do have plenty of lithium. We've drilled one node with the bronze suit. It was lithium, so we have lithium. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 8. We can find something to scan. We don't have 2 titanium just sitting. Want that. Probably went past the magnetite already. No. I know I have it. There we go. 2 magnetites. You can't spare 1 square. Eat. No, not put them in there. Oh my god. Consume. Delicious. Equally delicious. Thank you. Into the salt locker. Have to cook another fish soon at this rate. Okay, we just need 2 titanium. I really disagree with not being able to repair the ship while it's docked. I can make the repair module, but I think I should just be able to have it docked and open up my zap it gun and zap it. But that's just me. Zap it, zap it, zap it, zap it, zap it, zap it, zap it. Heck yeah. Alright, I need 1 thing to scan, and that will provide... There was a quartz right there. Okay. Just 1 singular scan in 1 singular box will give us our 2 titanium. Scannables. Scannables. I mean, also a limestone deposit or 2 wouldn't hurt, but I have been gobbling those up for copper as fast as I can. So this, come on, there's not, okay, that is relevant. I just don't have 2 open spaces because I brought stupid everything else with me. Oh, duh, I'm staring right at the answer. Sorry. Got him. Let's go make that second depth module, and then we'll be able to continue back down to making the lava base. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably did note. We're currently... I made a lava base in another file, so my son was having me switch between files to work on lava base, and I'm just like, I'm going to build the lava base in this one, then we can just play the same file. It's getting confusing going between the two. So, we're trying to get the... I was talking about the kyanite. I just don't know if I mentioned the lava base part. Anyway. Jumping in and making our plasteel ingot. My inventory feels better already. 2 lithium. What am I missing? What am I missing? What did I do? Why do you hate me? Where'd the other lithium go? I had it in my... I clearly didn't. I'm just being a complaining complainer. Lithium. Make the plasteel. Thank you. Alright. Modification station. Sweets. Alright, better than nothing. Our second one. Our third one needs rubium plasteel. Were we at... Do we need that now? We probably need that now. Okay. So that would be 3 metal chunks should get us there. I have the lithium. My son is at school right now, so we'll be doing that in the afternoon. It'll definitely be recorded, and I have Twitch saving the videos now. That, I didn't realize that was a setting you had to turn on. I just thought Twitch didn't save videos. Then it turns out I just had to hit a toggle. So that has been fixed, so we'll be doing that probably this afternoon. Because he'll want to probably see the egg and finding it, and then he'll be excited for it hatching. So I don't want to gyp him of that experience. But yeah, we'll be heading there. I'm gonna try to get kyanite before my son gets home because he hates watching me farm and look for materials. He just wants me to be being chased by monsters all the time. Exactly. That's why. So tomorrow morning, I can wait on the leviathan egg till tomorrow morning when you're here. That I can do, if that is your wish. If you're free tomorrow morning. No, exactly. I'm not sure which time zone you're in, but yeah, no, I don't want you to have to step. But you made the channel logo. I'm gonna learn to put that on tonight, so I can save that for tomorrow morning if you're available. Just let me know. And we'll do the leviathan egg first thing tomorrow morning. Well, when you turn up, because you gave us that hot tip. I'm getting metal. We can do that fast. Boop. Yeah. About the same time. What are we at right now? 11. So yeah, I'd probably start streaming around 10. That usually seems like 9 or 10, whichever you're available for. Are you up at, it's 9 a.m. Central American time. You could look at your conversion, but I can easily wait till 10. But yeah, about the same time frame. Sometimes I'm up early and just going, especially so. But I can skateboard before then too. I finally got the weather for skating. It's gonna rain today again, but yesterday I was able to fit in some skateboarding, which was solid. Definitely not the same thing as this, but I can occupy my morning time or afternoon time with riding around town. Not a problem. Bam. Okay, 1 limestone while we're here. Thank you. Yes, I have a sea glide, but sometimes it's just relaxing to swim. Cool. pop into chat in 2 seconds. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, we are loaded up. Check a chat. 1813 there. Yeah, I don't, I'm not sure. Okay. I'll have to do math on that, but either way, yes, I'll be streaming at the same time. I'll put it on the schedule. I think I can do that. Really? That's full? I'm full? I didn't think I was full. I don't want to waste it, though. I want it. I want it. Drink of water. Water is free. I think I've already ditched titanium in the abyss. I can look up a converter in a bit. But either way, yes, same time I'll be playing. I'll wait till you log on before we go get the Leviathan egg. I won't even tell my son that that's an option until you show up, and then we'll start heading that direction. You might even have to guide us further, we'll see, but I think you just said keep going past that Leviathan, the Reaper skeleton, so sounds good. Bam. Yeah, of course. No, I appreciate you. That, yeah. You did art. Yeah. Bless you. Thank you. The least I can do is stuff you have told me, like about the eggs and such. I can wait for you to be online for that. That's not a big deal at all. Just sorry I have to wait for my son as well. That's half the point of streaming, is so that my son can enjoy it. So, here we are. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Final titanium. Make the ingots. Convert the ingots to plasteel with our lithium. Take the plasteel plus 3 rubies. 1, 2, 3. And we have our final Seamoth depth module. I hope I don't have this one be eaten as well. But still, that was a fairly fast repair. We got it covered. Bam. How deep do we go with that? Is this the this has to be the 900 one. That's what we need. Yeah, much better. Okay, go way deeper now. Yeah, I can do that? I didn't know I could bring in games outside of the, or pictures outside of the game. Let me look at options with that. I thought I could only do screenshots in here. Sea traders are just kind of there. Because when I click the frame, it brings open this menu, Photo Manager, and it kind of shows the screenshots. And then after I click one, that's when it has upload, share, remove. Oh, I can put it in the screenshots folder. Okay, I'll look into that. Let me take that note. All right, once again, this is the fastest way for me to make notes from the stream, is just take pictures of chat. Noted. And add the photo. I will give that a shot when I'm doing a bit of tech support later. I know I have to do some more Discord homework too, and learn how to add the picture to my Twitch profile. I will be on that for sure. I just have to look up tutorials and such. Okay. What do I have to do to electrify my Seamoth? Is that an option? I feel like I can... Yeah, Seamoth perimeter defense. Polythene and a wiring kit. I thought I made polythene. I gotta look through all the lockers quick. And a wiring kit, that's just 2 silver. So if I see silver, I have 1, but that's for a recipe. Benzene. Do I turn benzene into polythene with gold? Is that the recipe? Okay, we look at this recipe, and then from that, no, that didn't help. Science. There we go. Polythene. Polythene recipe is hydrochloric acid. I grabbed deep shrooms. I did not make a farm of deep shrooms. One deep shroom. I think the rest of them are in my Cyclops, which then I can craft it down there. And then I just need to take 2 pieces of silver. One, I have 2, but one of them is for a recipe. There's the other one. Okay. No, that's mine. I just put my own same one in a box. It was an empty box. I just looked at the wrong side of the screen. I'm sorry. I already checked this for silver. I don't have it. Pick a gold. I'll need gold. Alright, we need a silver on the way. That's not a big deal. Let's go meet up with our Cyclops and see if I can build some of this crap. We'll get deep shrooms on the way. Those are easy. Save after all of our hard work. Oh my god. Let's do this. We're gonna peek at U's life pod. I don't have a ton of... It's okay, I need those for materials. Yeah, I want everything here. Okay. We're gonna peek at the life pod on the off chance it has a grapple arm nearby. And then we'll beeline for the Cyclops. And start doing some upgrading down there and go fish for Titanite. I'm still calling it Titanite. Why is that? Titanium. If anyone knows where the hell I'm pulling Titanite from, let me know, because that reference is killing me. I have no idea why I think that's a thing. Copper. We'll build a new picture frame yet. I'll have to look at the map to find the crag field. But still, first things first, the life pod and getting back to our Cyclops. Okay. This is where we did see a gulper here. He's a one-shot kill. So, always good to be aware. Something sounded bigger. Why? Why? Who? Why? I hear big. I don't like big. I want to repair my ship now. Oh god, the Tessasaurus is here. Tesserasasaur. Teslalastleo. I don't remember his name. He's here. He's glowing. He's mad. He looks like a squid shark. He is here. He's just the best form of squid shark. Okay. Let's just be happy that people have come up with cool monsters that would improve below 0. The squid sharks weren't big enough. They're just too small. Leviathans need to be big. They're too small to boys. He just follows so much. Stop following me. I didn't see him. He probably did stop following me. I'm sorry. You know I'm a baby. I'm apologizing again. I yell into the microphones. I don't have to... That's a gulper. That's a big boy gulper. Oh, but we're at blood kelp. Blood kelp good. Gulper bad. Blood kelp good. Stop. 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 Do not like them. We want the deep shrooms. I need at least 2 deep shrooms. Warper! No, don't look at me. Gulper! Why? Yeah. Why? Why are they all here? Why do they hate me? Deep shrooms in a safer corner, please. It's fucking ominous music. What more things can I complain about? Going! I'm going! Fuck, could it make more ominous music? What is happening? Okay, we're going to the life pod. I have filled up my inventory with as many things as possible. That was foolish. I didn't bring enough water. Also foolish. Maybe we'll skip the life pod and just go straight to our submarine. Is that down here? Can I just go down here to my submarine? I'm not a baby. I'm a big baby. I'm a big grown boy, baby. He's nice. I like them. The Extinction mod. Great ad. Rainbow poison. Way cool. Checking chat. I heard chat beep. On top of the moon pool. Okay. Okay. I like that too. What is hitting me? You? Jesus. He did like 20 damage. Underground river, maybe? Please? Yes. Okay. Correct pass-through. Excellent. I will make a garden on top of the moon pool. That's an awesome tip. Okay. Doing good. We're gonna save it again. Yeah, no, exactly. Bad spot to stop and talk. No, very good point. The upside to having to go get materials from their spooky places is my son gets to laugh at me, and it adds chances to spin the wheel. I don't like it either, and it does add a chore. But yeah, a garden will help. I'll make a garden. Ooh. God, I didn't think there would be a time where that's the least of my problems, but here we are as well with 100 mod leviathans that clip through walls. I'm way more worried about a blaz than a ghost. That's the down marker, so I need to go towards Cyclops, but he was through a wall. He's down deeper too. Yeah. Yeah, this down deeper. Dive! Blaz! Fucking scared myself. Well, he scared me, but yeah, stop. I turned off my headlights. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I gotta stop running into walls. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not scared. You're scared. I don't know what you're talking about. I see these every day. Why would they scare me? That'd be silly to play a game that just scares you all the time. Why would you do that? Fix it, 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 fix it. Go! I don't care. Close enough. There's our happy place. A nice pretty tree. I had one viewer recommend another awesome pretty cave that I have to go find over in the Sea Trader's Path. I'm going to go take a look at that maybe and drop a beacon down. The new favorite fish, by the way, Node. Check out this guy. I've seen 3 different colors, like a purple, a blue, and a green. Like, what the hell? Awesome fish. I started putting them in an aquarium at home. Oh! I wasn't reading chat. There we go. Okay, reading chat. Ghost Leviathan eggs? For real? Which part's the Ghost Leviathan egg? The middle thing? The big bluebles? I'd have thought it would be these things' eggs. Scan them. Okay. Alright. Cove tree. Speaking of deep shrooms, plenty of them right here. I didn't have to go to the scary place. Where would a Ghost Leviathan egg be here? Not to just swipe all the tips and tricks at once, but that's a hot tip. Blue ball in the middle. Really? Am I able to get to that? That? It does look like an egg. How would that fit in my inventory? How do? Definitely open to a ghost leviathan egg. We could have way cooler containments. I don't know how to pick that up. Unhatchable. Sorry. Okay, I misread you. Oh, but you can hatch them. I bet you meant, but you can't hatch them. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll tell my son that that's a ghost leviathan egg then. That's way cool. Let's keep above crush depth. Do a check-in with the Cyclops. No, the mods are spoiling me for hatchable eggs. Alphonse. Stop barking at people coming down our stairs. If they're in our stairs, they're already in our house. The perimeter breach happened and you lost. Alphonse. Calm it down, pup. Calm it down, pup. Calm down, pup. Yes. Thanks for trying to tell me. Grab a beverage. And let's craft a bit. First we mine, and then we craft. Oh, it's in the data for the tree. Awesome. Yep, I will show him that. It's a fun one. One single bed for one jerk. That's me. Can we get like a more tasteful placement? Ooh, almost had it. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's like a very... It had it. Alpha. Okay, now we sidestep. Ooh, too far. Place. Alright. There, we got our sleeper cabin set up. Where's my coffee? There's my coffee. It's cold. I forgot about my coffee for like an hour. It's cold. Crafting our not benzene. Polythene means hydrochloric acid, hydrochloric. Please tell me I have salt with me. Damn it. I will go get a salt. Mistakes were made. Should have looked at that recipe better. There's got to be salt, like, around here. There's always something. Salt isn't that rare. Apparently down here it is, because everything is silly. I just want to get my kyanite. Take the submarine, get a salt over by where there's big monsters that hate me. And then we can have a perimeter defense grid for our sea moth. We had our first fire in the submarine. That was horrific. We got attacked by a Blaz, a Ghost Leviathan, and a Tessoraphosaur, or whatever the hell that's called. And they were all chewing on us, and we finally caught fire trying to run away. Wasn't even using third gear. So that was a first. Yes, I can catch one of those rainbow creepers. Let me fix my ship, because I'm not good at not keeping it fixed, apparently. Why is it hot? Yeah, I've caught a green one, a purple one, and a blue one, but I'm always happy to have more to add to the aquarium. And I think they're from the De-Extinction mod? No, they are from Return of the Ancients. So they come with the Ancient Leviathan, I believe. Stop going into crush depth. Oh my god. Well, there's so many gel sacks down here. Definitely noted that this is an easy spot for gel sacks. Yes, I can. Get over close to some of the purple ones, too. I ran right into him. Purple boy and blue. We'll just get one of each so we can look at you. Come on, come on. Got it. Okay. Hold them in hand. I won't regret not having my repair gun. That would never bite my butt. Anyway. Okay, I'll hit the numbers. We got green boy. And the blue. And there should be a pink one somewhere around here. Are you a pink one over there? I'm kind of colorblind. I think that's a pink one. Come on, get faster, faster. Gotcha. Okay. That's a color I don't have. So that's a new one to me. Sorry, the dogs are a nuisance. My apologies for the volume. I hope that didn't blow out the audio too much. Dogs. Submarine. Submarine. Little submarine. There we go. Grabbing some salt. Take it easy, huge node. I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow when we'll get that ancient leviathan egg. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. It's great to see you. Alright, let's grab some salt to make that hydrochloric acid. And we'll be pretty good off. And I might have to take a break to do some dishes. Everyone's favorite, but I'd rather get that done before my son gets home. So that he can enjoy more video games rather than less video games. Ah, blast! Farty. Fart. Fart. Moving on up. Moving on up. To the east side. To the east side. Holy shit! Why am I moving in my chair? That does not help. Hate the Blaza. Stop. Yeah, thank you. Go away. Anyway, back to looking for like the easiest to find material, salt, but I went too deep. When you're too deep, salt becomes less abundant, I guess. Sorry, I do not like the giant underwater sea serpents. Unfortunately, that's all we get. So, looking for salt. Calming down. Ghost Leviathan, check. There should be one more Blaza if we're unlucky. And no Blaza if we're lucky. I'll take being lucky. But you know what would be even more lucky is if I just had some salt with me to begin with. Like if I'd taken some of salt from my salt box, then I'd have salt. Anyway, hard left, let's go up to where gulpers are. Good luck.
Oh, there you guys. Talking to you upstairs and you weren't even there.
Alright, just one piece of salt. We're not high enough for one piece of salt. Okay, we will keep ascending. Let's find the salt before... Don't be a gulper. Okay. Oh, please. Here you go. Thank you. Of course. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just forget them in my pocket all the time. We got a hook for them. That's what happens when you don't follow the rules. It's not rules. Best practices. You don't follow best standards in practice. There's salt. See, is it that hard to fucking stick some salt down here? Good. Got it. Nope. Alright, back down we go. We have assaults. I don't see a second assault. I hope I'm not assaulted. And there's another assault. Okay. Backup assault. Put them in the lockers. Stop. Inventory full. Yum. Glug. I have to go get new water anyway. We're gonna get down below and then I'm gonna have to come back for water immediately. I don't have inventory space for water though because I filled it up with deep shrooms. We can make a grow bed at the house, plant a few deep shrooms, get water bottles, maybe craft more water bottles out of some tube coral and more salt. And then we can go back down and continue the crap we were doing. Guinea pigs? Yep. Never like finding that. That is ominous at all times, even if it's just part of the scenery. Moving on up, moving on up. Hate that. Hate that big open waterness. This will be hitting lunchtime soon. Yep, definitely hitting lunchtime soon. So, you due for a break about to the 2-hour mark. I didn't really set a timer or nothing, but I feel like I started around 10. Check my stats. Yeah, we're almost to the 2-hour mark. Which means it's about a good time for lunch. And dishes. But we rebuilt our submarine and got all its depth modules rebuilt. So, can't say we didn't do nothing. I just didn't fully realize the consequences of being eaten by the ancient leviathan and cooked with a laser in the process. It turns out that makes your submarine dead and gone, and then you have to build it again. And rumor has it we can build stuff on top of the moon pool, so that's definitely worth scoping out. Pop in here. Let's see if we can start a little farm for some deep shrooms. Thank you, Beverly. Alright. First, science, hydrochloric acid. Second, science, polythene. Third, science, wiring kits. Seamoth Bay. Not engine efficiency. Perimeter defense. That's what we're talking about. Then we have some new colors of fish to add to our aquarium. We already have 3 green ones, so I'll try cooking one. Purple and spectral. Way cool. Grab our water. Salt. I'm going to take some of the salt with me. Not this salt, obviously. How much do we need for the grow bed? I'll let that fish go up here. I could eat it, though. Let's see how that is for sustenance. Repair tool, build tool, knife. Exterior modules, Exterior grow bed. Huh. Look at that. You can build on top of this thing. Oh, would you look at that? And now.
Plants is a proven survival strategy. Create McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw, salad of live tree roaches and staggerroot.
Where the heck am I supposed to find tree roaches on this planet? Come on. Well, that's a limestone, if I've ever seen one. Alright, tube coral. The last of our water. We have salt for days. Let's convert that salt into bottles of water. One piece of tube coral. That's... What the hell? Why are you guys in the water? Can I get it? Those are the birds. They spawned underwater. Wow. I was hoping we could craft it into something. By first mining and then crafting. Did he take one of the filter balls? Where are they diving? Where are you going? Are you... He's hunting fish. That's cool. I cut you. I cut you now. Anyway, that's neat. They put cool behavior in those things. They seem to be hunting the fish. Would have never expected that. There's a tube coral. Tube coral for me. Let's turn some salt into water. Because we have too much salt. Well, first make the bleach. Uno. Dos. Tres. No cuatro. That's okay, we can probably only hold like 6 bottles of water. Sweet. Okay. Got water. Could use like one more food. Take some salt with us this time. Let's learn our lesson. And I'm pretty sure we can find Reginald's down there, but I could just get this all done right away. There's one. Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. I missed it. Yum 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 yum. Did I really miss? I totally missed. Man, that's 2 whiffs in a row. Reginald. Gotcha. Okay. We've got water. We've got food. Made the perimeter defense module. I need 1 more silver with me. Thought I already had that. I probably left it in a box down on the ship. Especially if I don't find it up here. Nah, I'm just going with I left it on the ship. We'll find some on the way. We're good. Take the lithium with me for our project. Okay. Install perimeter defense module. Excellent. Okay. Let's take the path we know that is nice and fast down instead of the long way. Keeping an eye out for silver as we move. I think we passed some silver nodes over here. As we start going deeper, they become more abundant. Sounds like it's playing two songs at the same time. I thought some silver would be a little more obvious, but okay. Stop and fix the ship. Stop! Move on and fix the ship. Fucking bone sharks. Ooh, 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 arm, drill arm. Damn it, I really want the last grapple arm. One of the last pieces of the puzzle for having a good underwater experience. Damn you, grapple arm. That's a warper. There's our beacon. How many text messages can come in at one time? That warper is chasing me. Stop chasing me. Oh, two of them. That explains the sounds. Still haven't spotted any silver on the way. It's less helpful, but I'm sure we'll find some at some point. Someday. Am I going the right way? I feel like this is the right way. Yeah, sure. Why not? Ugh. I could have eaten that Reginald. Now it's just roadkill. Didn't stick any silver nodes in those holes. I can't mute faster than the dogs bark. They bark, I mute it, and then they stop barking. So, sorry. Thank you, Alphonse. Wow. So guard. Much dog. Nope, don't go that way, go this way. We'll find silver deep down. I don't need the med station that bad. I brought extra med kits. We're okay. But when I see a piece of silver, I'll get it. Turn off the headlights so that the baby does not see us. Let's just check down here for any nodes. Silver. Silver node. Haters. Just being haters. Stop. Come on. Come on. I took the low way. You're really gonna... I had the headlights on. That's my fault. Blaza. No. Stop. Please stop. Okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. I don't know if you're gonna make it. I thought this was the way. Why did we dead end here? Why is this a dead end? That was supposed to be the way through. What is happening? Let's go a little further over. Come on. Why are the... There we go. God, I've been looking for one of these this whole way here. Silver? Lead. Nickel. Worth it. Definitely is not silver. There's some. Lead. Don't care. There's silver. Okay. One fish consumed. One water comes. Use that. Oh, it only fills 2. I thought I could overfill water just like I overfill food. Alright, wasted of water. Well, then I might as well pick up the lead. We got our silver. That's all the ingredients for a med station in the Cyclops. Once we get to the Cyclops, save. And then I feel the hunger seeping in. And also a Blaza. Which way was my Cyclops? That way? Okay. Well, you stay over there, and I'll stay over here. And we'll be all peachy keen. No, don't shine lights in his face. Stop. Keep moving that way. Keep moving that way. Keep moving that way. Keep moving. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. I'm at half health again. This submarine is like made of paper and slowly dissolving in the water. I need to add the shield module or whatever the flibbity gibbets it's called. Moxie! Yeah, you showing that dog who's boss. Yeah, you get it. Good boy, Alphonse. Good boy, be nice to him. Don't bite his face. I said good boy, not attack. Come on, be nice. He was just licking you. Okay, he might have been nibbling your nose. I don't know. Moxie, be nice to Alphonse. Alphonse, be nice to Moxie.
Leave him alone. Alphonse. He can snack you.
He was like nibbling his face. Moxie was nibbling Alphonse's face, so Alphonse started nibbling back. Stop crushing the depth. Okay. Fix, 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 fix. At least we're in the safe, nice area. No, 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 no. We left it at crush depth. I know, but that's how we dock. Yeah, that's how we dock. Stressing me out, Cyclops. I'm piloting you up like a degree. I know the button's here somewhere. Oh. Yes, I could just, you know, hit the steering wheel, but I like the concept of hitting the button while it's not. Okay? And up. 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 Cool. Now we can power down. Alright. Okay. Go to our base builder tool. Should I put the med kit up here? Nah. Buy the boxes. Nice. Done. Alright. Let's stow some of this crap in our boxes. Why does it still creak like we're at crush depth? Not to make me uncomfortable. I feel like we could ditch the flashlight. We don't use that. I do want the beacon. We don't need the fire extinguisher. Okay. Save. Alright, the last thing we need is some kyanite. We're at the place to go find it. We might go snag some. Rodeo! Welcome back! Good to see you. We just got our med station built and finally made it back after collecting a bunch of materials. Our ship is still a little underpowered, but that's okay. And we're going to see if we can maybe spot the first kyanite. And then I'm going to make some lunch. Power up. I heard it chime like I got a message, but it might. Oh, okay. It's just coming through on different messages at different times because it's silly. Huge Note is back. Wow. Rodolio, Huge Note, both welcome back. We got some of our BS done while you guys were doing your thing, and we're gonna go see if we can spot a kyanite to harvest. If I can get 3, we'll be able to take this baby nice and deep. And get our prawn suit ready to go deep. I saw a mod for the sea moth getting depth modules 4 and 5. Considering grabbing that along with the weather mod. But I don't want it to like cheapen the experience. Once I can take the sea moth everywhere, I suddenly stop using this big beepy boy. Yeah. Yep, yeah, chat's delayed because of the multi-streaming. I did some investigating into that, and Streamlabs apparently is just slow. The fastest chats come through on Twitch. Those have about a 10-second delay. YouTube has like a 30-second delay. Sorry about that. I have not found a better option for multi-streaming yet, and I can't pick one platform because I'm so small that any viewers matter. So I definitely need to spread the blanket wide. But it does delay chat, which is slightly less fun. But I try to check the second I hear the beep. I'm pretty sure there's no kyanite in this tunnel, but let's go take a quick peek. True, I don't know how to do mod stuff yet. I'll look into that, so once I know the buttons for that, I can bump you to mod if you need. I haven't had enough chat to really need a mod yet. Oh god, it's hot. Okay, I didn't think about that. I do have med packs though, that's why I made the thing. I don't see kyanite. Well, this is irritating. Okay. We have to go further to get the kyanite, clearly. And it's going to be hot and uncomfortable while I'm there. That's why I need more med kits. 40%. We're getting there. But this is our first kyanite expedition. Oh, I left the engine running. Good for me. Oop. What am I bumping? What are we bumping? No, I want a sonar. Where's my sonar? I don't have sonar and these things are draining my power. This was a bad move. I have to go chop him. I have to make the... I made the perimeter defense module for my sea moth, but not for this. So mistakes were made. I have to go kill those bugs. I cannot freaking see in this damn tunnel. But there's kyanite at the end of it. That's what we get for taking the safe path and not the one filled with leviathans. Maybe there's a limit to how many of these things can get on my ship. Can I run into it? Let's just kill it like that. Warper. Oh, good. Okay, that does work for killing it. Good. Can I kill you by running into you? Bonk. Well, that was satisfying, but didn't kill it. I have to go deal with that. Okay, let's see how fast we can get attacked by a warper. Ow. Okay, it's on the windshield. More. I heard it. Sounded like one got stuck on something. Whee! No? No? There you are. I knew you were nearby. Yep, and there's the one that's stuck. I'll check chat in a minute. I just heard it beeping. Just obviously have some buggers to deal with. And I would like to not have to bring a power cell down here. Spin extra Leviathan on the wheel. Add the ancient bloop. Is that the really giant one at the bottom? Because I thought they put him in the abyss. I thought he came with the bloop mod, the bloop and blaza mod, and I've tried to find him 2 times in the abyss and I cannot. I was reading the mod notes and it looked like that might be part of a save file and not just an asset that gets added into the game, but I could be wrong. I'll try to look up its coordinates again, but both times I've gone to the coordinates it listed in the mod notes, I just get eaten by ancient leviathans instead of finding a extra big bloop. But yes, my son has been requesting that I go try to find that big bugger, and I have not been able to find it, and it involves diving down into the deep dark abyss as well, and that also gives me a minor heart attack. Subnautica. Okay, I'll take a look into that. What was that? I hear a big noise. Subnautica. Noted. How many different bullshits can we encounter here? Okay, so I didn't bring my prawn suit because we don't have its depth for here yet. I'm going to try to find a raw kyanite. I saw the big crystals I could drill. I just need to find the small crystals I can't drill. But I thought for sure we'd see some over here. Like that. Like that's the big one we drill with our prawn suit. Shit. I thought we could pull this off. It'd be a shame if we can't. No, Blaz! No. I don't have time for Blazes right now. Come on, blue crystals. I heard chat. I will check chat in a minute. I just have a bit of a time crunch here. Although I guess I could stand advice on kyanite. Damn it, it's only big nodes. You'd know all about that huge node. Oh, come on. Come on, little crystals. Come on, little crystals. Don't be like that. Big crystal. Big crystal. Come on, for real? That's crazy. I am not seeing a single little crystal of kyanite. That's mildly irritating. Okay, mistakes were made. We'll check chat in a moment. That's a big one. What the fuck is that? Stop crying about it. We came down here specific. It's okay. Everything is fine. On my way back to check chat where I'm not on fire, and I'll swim the other direction, I guess. How about you get away from my ship? Also you too, Blaz. Get away from my ship. Get away from my ship. Oh god, that's totally, they're gonna drain all my freaking power. I didn't make the thermal charger for this thing yet, so it should be getting charged from being down here, but I didn't make that. So we're just kind of in not a great spot down here. And I'm gonna have to bail out. Luckily I can't drain my battery using the sonar, because I didn't install sonar first. Okay, check and check. Okay, the small kyanites are in the big mountain. Sounds good. Good, yeah, because I need lots of small ones. So we'll get a little closer to the mountain. I left the engine on. No wonder I'm going to run out of battery. 100% my own fault. So we need enough battery to get back, but if I just get a little closer to the mountain, I can sneak in and get the kyanite. Which inventory do I have? Nope, no time to check. And we're just gonna hope that nothing big and mean spots us like the deep bloop or the, oh, God, hit that Oculus. What? Hitting an Oculus makes that sound? What are you talking about? We're gonna hide behind this mountain. Off. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the big mountain. Grab some kyanites. Oh, no. No, swim the other way, sir. You are totally not what I... Okay, it's okay. There's no reason he'll notice my tiny butt. I am so small, and he is so big. Okay, into the mountain. Into the halls of the Mountain King. Stop. I thought I saw a hole over here. I was clearly wrong. Got large kyanite. He very sees me. I am so fucked. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Where is the hole in? How do I excuse? There's both of them. They're going to eat my Cyclops. I did not find the hole in. Crap. Oh, yes. First kyanite. Second kyanite. Okay. We got him. 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 Got enough inventory for it? Yes. Okay. Moving on. 2. We need one more. One more. We're set. One more kyanite before we get eaten by something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't panic. 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 I'm panicking, but don't panic. I'm moving too far away from my boat. I just need one more kyanite. We are so close to objective complete and turning around our boat, and that's that. Come on, just one more. One more. One more. Okay, I don't have time to be looking now. I need to be going back to my ship. Get to the ship, get to the ship. Oh, we need to get to the ship. We are going to drown. Okay. Go into the ship, 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 go into ship, 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 ship. Alien entrance, love it. Cool. Remembered it's on this side. Awesome. Back to the ship. Unless there was air in that alien thing, I don't have time to check. You can't throw us one bone on the way back. One kyanite. Just throw me a bone here. Upside, the big boys didn't seem to notice where we parked. I'll accept that. 2 kyanite is better than no kyanite. Oh, is that one right there? No, that's the tip of a big one. Damn it. And I will be back to chat. Uno momento. Alright. Let's patch up, drink up, eat up, drink up. 2 kyanite. Save? Check in. Yep, I'll go. Okay, I'll head into the alien base then. Sounds good. It's good to know where it is. I will head right back there. Whew. As long as I find it, if I can keep from panicking, I think we got this. All right, so it was on that, the left side midway, alien gates. Sea dragon check. Looking good. Okay. I haven't seen the deep bloop yet, but there is a bloop in here. Okay. Moving. Moving and grooving. Haven't been bitten by a sea lizard. Oh. Well, there's a sea dragon. The littler lizards is what I was going to say hasn't bit me yet. Now, those things are here. Okay, we're going into the alien base and grabbing the kyanite. That better be...
Which has formed in this area can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Ah, there it is. Okay. We're at 3. I want 3 more to upgrade the prawn suit. So being greedy. Those are the lizard eggs. I don't care about them right now. Here's another. I'm going to count to 3, and hopefully we're not lost in the tunnels and die. Okay, that's too high. But there's a kyanite. Just 1 more. Alright, moving on up. There we go. Nope, that's an egg. Damn eggs. Oh, shit. Don't lose my path. Don't lose my path. I used all my health packs, so I also need to be health aware and start... Oh, crap. I got lost in the tunnels. Okay. Never mind, we are using all resources to get out. Okay, that is out. If there's not 1 more kyanite? Just 1 more kyanite. Okay, nope. Sorry, chat. Oh, God, I'm panicking. Okay. Going out. I hear it roaring. It is very close. We can always get 1 more kyanite. We just need to not die. We need to not die. You hear me, Sea Dragon? Not die. That means go away. I'm not going towards my submarine. 81. 78. 75. I think we can make 300 meters in 70 oxygen. Then I will check chat again. Oh, no. I hear it and I don't have time to look. Maybe the other one only needs 2 kyanite. I haven't checked its recipe. We'll find out. I have 5. It's definitely better than the hot nothing we showed up with. Oh, good. It left the door open for me. Thank you. How's our power doing in here? Holding up on power okay? We should go home. Let me look at my other recipe really fast and chat. Hey, the boys. I have not built the rocket yet. No, I am going to go get the schematics for that soon. I can breathe in where? There's an alien base if I keep going deeper in the mountain. Okay, noted. I'll try 1 more expedition before we bail out. Let me see if I packed an extra health kit. Otherwise, we have to wait for this. Oh, nope, 81%. We're close. We're close. Extra health kit? No. Extra health kit? Yes. All right. Okay. Let me look at my recipe. I don't have to go in for more kyanite if our prawn suit depth module is now craftable. So let me just look on suit. Prawn suit depth module Mach 2, 3 kyanite. All right. I need 1 more kyanite. Okay. Let's see if we can find the alien base in there. Sorry, I should have peeked at chat one more time before I scooted out. Crap. Autopilot engage. The portal leading to the alien base with the big... Oh, the portal leads down to the mountain? That's cool. Good to know. Thank you. I guess I thought both portals just led back and forth from the islands. But there are 2 portals, aren't there? Okay. We're scooting. Scooting to the alien base. Scooting to the alien base. Did I miss it? Nope, there it is. Okay. One more kyanite and we are set. I need to not die from heat. Let's just go straight across and hope that that leads us deeper into the mountain. Okay, we're deeper. Check. I can't handle too much health damage. Shit. There. Excellent. There's our kyanite piece. I need to scan stuff at this base, but I think I might just come back because my health can't handle much more looking for doors. Okay. Okay, now we have to use our remaining air to find our way out. Keep aiming up. We're going. We did a straight across the vent, and that leads out. Out, okay. And then we get back into our big submarine without getting chased by... God, what the fuck is that? Is that smoke? Okay, it's smoke. It's smoke. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Okay, autopilot. Entrance at the top, thank you. No, and you said that in time. I could have probably found it. I get panicky in caves. Because I get lost in caves pretty fast. But we got the kyanite. That means I can have depth modules for both the Cyclops. What is that? We'll have depth modules for the Cyclops and the prawn suit, so we'll be all set there and good to go. Look at these fuckers. Stop. Nope. Bad. Quit it. Really, hitting my submarine with my knife counts as damaging the submarine. They made the mechanic. The mechanic is you hit the stupid bugs off with your knife. Why would you also make that damage your boat? Give me the first aid kit. Holy crap. Please and thank you. Okay. You got all the kyanite in the world. Leave that in there so that nothing bad happens to it if we die. We save. Even though I should have looked at my battery before we do. And now we try to get out with what battery we have. Pilot this up. Fuck, 49. Alright. Alright, bail out! We gotta get back up above our Seamoth's crush depth so that we can actually return to our submarine. Did I turn around all the way, or am I going the wrong way? Shit. This doesn't look like the tunnel. Tunnel. Shit. I have to go look outside. Sorry, I got turned around trying to... The Cyclops turns so slow, I never know if I actually fully turn around. Let's scout ahead and make sure I don't just pilot it into the fucking oblivion. So I'm steering this way currently. No, we're going around the mountain, we did not turn around properly. So I need to go further that way. We did a quarter turn instead of a half turn. Okay. Check, check. I will explore the base later. I don't have the battery to stay down here more. I have to I have to bail out so I can charge this thing up before I run out of battery and it's stuck. And that's kind of a soft lock. It's not a hard lock. I can still get down here some way, shape, and form, but I'd almost have to build a second Cyclops, honestly. Okay, the prawn suit, I got the upgrade materials for the prawn suit. If we run out of battery, I can take the kyanite back up. No, but I can't have the battery die this deep with my Seamoth the way it is. Because the Seamoth won't be able to... My Seamoth is trapped in here. So I have to get my Cyclops back up above 900 meters crush depth to save the Seamoth. And what is hitting me? So we are currently going to take the tunnel... You can't see shit, Captain. Yeah, damage. I'm not worried about damage now. It's the battery. That's what we're watching. Am I not in the tunnel yet? Where is my tunnel? This is bad. Like, I'm running out of battery looking for this garbage. Fuck! There's the bloop and the sea dragon. Okay. Clearly we took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Terrible for my battery. And my mental stability. Go away from the mountain. Go away from the deep bloop. The tunnel's this way, I hope. Please be the tunnel. Please. Sometimes just little alcoves look like a tunnel. Nope, I'm accepting damage in lieu of battery. Okay, I think that's the tunnel. Let me turn on the headlights and check. Fucking nope. Okay. Oh, yep, looks good. I can always... At this rate, I'm going to have to, like... Crap. I don't have a power cell charger yet, either. So that's why I also don't want this battery to die, because then I have to just make new power cells, which... There's the Blaz. Awesome! Sorry. Not great content when I'm just tense. I'm hoping the Blaz doesn't notice me. We are moving up. I need to chop those things off again soon, but not when I'm so close to a Blaz. The headlights are more hindrance than help. They are a joke. Yep, Warper. I'm so glad Warpers don't take me out of here. Sorry, I heard chat. I just was putting... I'm on a race between me and my dying battery. The less battery I waste in this, the less power cells I have to go craft. But this is the second archway, so we are ready to start ascending. Unless that was the first archway. Man, we need to do some repair on our ship, too. That might have been the first archway, and I'm just antsy to be home. We're looking for the waterfall. Should be up here soon. Up here and to the left. Ah, yes. Okay, that was the second arch. Great. Chat check. It's so big. Yeah, the Abyss one. If you have coordinates for where to find that, I would definitely... I want to get a picture of that with my son, obviously, because he's been asking to see the ancient bloop. I have not been able to find it for the life of me. I thought I had it installed, but maybe it is a separate mod. I will look into the mod pack you mentioned, and maybe I just don't have the ancient one installed, but I thought it was supposed to be turning up. We made it back. Okay. Kyanite mission successful. Get this into a safe parking spot. There we go. Above crush depth. Excellent. Alright, we had enough battery. With these guys all over it, and I don't have the, I'm going to add it to the list right now. The blueprint for Cyclops. Efficiency wouldn't hurt either, but I want the thermal charging. There we go. Sonar. We haven't found the sonar upgrade yet. Shield generator. Alright, so we need to find a few more things out and about. So we've got some more objectives. Eat my fruit. Better be spitting out 2 coffees. Not paying you for 1 coffee. Anyway, coffee completed. Thank you. Delicious. Okay. Save. I don't think I can. I think I need to make the modification station in here if I want to do it. So I just have to go back to the base. Yeah. No. Sorry, I was rereading chats. Really excited to hopefully get the ancient leviathan. Sorry, ancient bloop working because the Sun is a big fan. I was disappointed when we couldn't find it. Bring the kyanite with me. Oh my god. We did not do all that just to not bring it with us. Oh, let's remove these two. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. No. Get off my boat. Stop being alive. Does the thermal knife not hurt them because they're heat-based? That would be annoying. Get out of here. Yeah, they just come right back. I might have to switch to a non-heat-based knife. No, I can kill them with it. I just have to hit them more. I did hear chat. Check and chat. Yes, I was getting the kyanite to bring the prawn suit down that deep. So I got enough kyanite for both the prawn suit's depth module and the Cyclops' depth module. We should be good to go for deep exploring. I just have to go make the modules. And I'm just making sure there's no more bugs on my submarine to drain its power because it's at less than half power, meaning I'll have to recharge its power cells. I don't have a power cell charger, so that just means I'd have to build power cells, and that is also not ideal. Take a tube coral with us. No, we have plenty up top. Oh my god. Overthinking. Kyanite. Bring the kyanite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check, check. Slot extension's a good recommend. Like the storage module. Or slot extension mod. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I might look into that. I don't want to make myself too OP that I don't have to be, like, worried about stuff. But also I don't like excessive chores either. So, definitely a viable option. I'm going to move this closer to the door. I didn't really need it to be that inconvenient. Gotta stay close enough for the coffee to complete it. I parked outside. That's only one coffee, but I guess. Alright. We've got 6 kyanite. We are ready to make 2 depth modules. 1 for the Cyclops, 1 for the prawn suits. Yeah, reinforced dive suits 1. I'm still, in the radiation suit. I don't know if I found the reinforced blueprint yet. Oh, no, that's all alien stuff in there. Do I have reinforced dive suit? I have not, so I need to go find more wrecks and escape pods. So that is also on the list while we're away making something to charge up power cells, or just making new power cells in general. We have to get the blueprints from the Aurora for the rocket ship. So that's also a spot where we can find some extra batteries to craft into power cells, and we can get a rotation of power cells going. I don't think I even found the power cell charger on my other file. I know I found it before, but I don't think I found it yet on our even further file. So if anyone happens to know where that one spawns at, I wouldn't mind going to get it. Otherwise, I can always look that up. It'll probably tell me, oh, it spawns at this wreck, this wreck, this wreck, this wreck, or this wreck, and then I'll just have to go check all of them. But one step at a time. Oh, yeah, 12:30. We are getting close. I'm going to have to pick up my son in 20 minutes, and I haven't even eaten lunch yet, so we are on our way back to base, and then I'm going to sign out for a bit. Oh, look, it's the Blaz, just who I wanted to see. Not. Good, he didn't see me. No, he did. No, he did. He did. I hate the sound of his mouth opening. Okay, yeah, but we're sneaking by the body. There we go. There we go. No, don't turn around. Don't turn around. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Good. Okay. When he's following, and it is not pleasant. Speaking of Blazes, checking chat. Reinforced dive suit. So the floating box lockers are bigger than regular lockers? I just thought they were independent. But yeah, I can set some of those up down by the Cyclops if I need to. Baby ghost. Moving on up. That's the 3rd time I've said moving on up. I do not need to say it that much. But we've been going between the deep down and the high up. Okay, that direction is the dead end. This direction is back up. Big locker! Freestanding storage. Thanks, I had no... the glow. The glow is weird and acts like a big animal, and I still don't understand it, but it makes it hard to see, and look at it twitch. It's so weird. What's it doing? Why is it following me? It's clearly following me. It like even rotates to look at me. Like, I'm worried it's like some sort of invisible bloop type thing, even though that's clearly not a thing, but it creeps me out how it's roughly the same size and shape of a bloop. Okay, freestanding lockers, noted on that too. I've never really built those much. I didn't know they had more storage space, so that's good to know. Thank you. I'll convert a few lockers to that and expand my bases. Let's just get out of under. Great tip. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, definitely noted. Oh, no, we don't need to go towards the down. We use down to find up. Now we just go up because we know where that is. That's self-explanatory. Alright, now we just don't get eaten on the way. On the way. And yeah, the only reason I haven't, aside from the depth module for the prawn suit, the other reason I haven't taken it down into the lava field is because I don't have the grappling arm completed yet. I have 1/2 of it completed, and that thing is so much easier to get out of holes with the grappling arm. And that's basically all the lava field zone is just holes and lava. Yes. Yep, I go pick up my son here in 20 minutes. He'll sit on my lap and play. This is one of his favorite games because I've 3D printed all the leviathans for him that I could find models for. He loves the leviathans. He's not scared a bit. I'm coming. Thank you. I'll go. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. No, we on our other save file, we built the ship and beaten the game, and we were still playing around in that huge, the mother Leviathan thing from the alien containment. She'd freed her babies into the ocean, and I did not know they grew up and start swimming around the ocean. We were just surfacing by the floating island, and one of them showed up and scared the absolute crap out of us. It didn't attack us, it just swam by, but we were not expecting that big of a Leviathan right beside us, and spooky doopy. Oh, thank you for the kind words. We do what we gotta, and my son is wonderful. Oh, okay. Happy place, happy place. We can build our stuff. I need to be. Oh man, I'm not gonna. About used up all my lunchtime. Keep that up really quick. And we'll be streaming again in another probably hour or two. We got to take advantage of a little bit of the sun's out for a second, so we're going to go to the park for a bit, I'm sure. But we have more thunderstorms on the horizon today. They start in after 4. So we will definitely be back streaming at that point. Unless we have to go to the basement because of a tornado again. That did interrupt stream a few days ago. Alright, we made it back with kyanite. That's a big step. I'll get all the other ingredients sorted out. Those are pretty easy. Kyanite was the hard one. Let's build one of those big wall lockers. I need a spot for it. I have titanium on me. Go turn it. No. My titanium box, I bet. Oh, howdy, Jennifer. Oh, heck yeah. Have you seen the Discord link? Yep, my Discord. Let's see if that's still copied and pasted. There should be the Discord. I'll add you on there in a bit. I have to go pick my son up from school and eat lunch quick, so I'll do a bit of homework stuff and check in Discord then. Grab some water bottles out of here before I also forget that. I got the kyanite for crafting. I need to make more benzene. Oh, I can see if deep shrooms grew. I haven't tried gardening yet much. They're here. Do I cut them with a knife to get more? That. Oh, that does give me more. Okay. 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 I can work with that. Plant them. Cool. And cut. Oop, not you. Cut. Learning gardening. Let it open the... Up, up. Cool. Alright. We've turned 2 into 8. That probably could have been done faster and right away, but I didn't know I cut them for 4 seeds. That lesson learned as well. I have no titanium in my titanium locker. Yeah, take it easy, Huge Note. Have a good one. Thanks again for the tips and tricks. And Rotor Leo, No problem. You don't have to use Discord. I just made it last night anyway, so not a big deal at all. No pressure or rush. You can always talk to me on here, and I'll get YouTube comments. If you leave comments on the videos, I can read those and respond as well. I've got to eat some lunch, so I will also be taking off for a bit. So everyone have a great day. I'll see you a bit later.